Now I'm going to talk about the what's called the HMI, or our controls, the computer that controls us. This is just a schematic of the machine. But what I want to show you guys in particular is when we go and look at the recipe screen. Now these are the recipes that are in the machine. Now right now we can make a lot of cookies, right? A few brownies in here, maybe a little cake, but there's a lot of different stuff that we have here. But remember that we're just changing the mixture of the different components that we're using. So by that, I want to get a couple of examples here. Let's see the. So now, if we look at this recipe, can everybody see that? Now this recipe has a lot of different ingredients. Now these ingredients are broken down by layers because we're stacking one layer on top of the other to make our coatings, right? So what we're doing is we're going to go in and define down in this machine those layers. So we're going to tell it, we're going to give you the ability to just, if you look at a recipe, let's go back one. Now this is what it looks like when there are no steps. There are no components to the recipe. There's nothing here. We haven't told it what to do. So if we wanted to, we can just hit that plus sign, and then we can say, I want to add an ingredient. I want to put some salt in there. So I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to put that particular material is called low F&B, low front and back. So we're going to put a low index material on the front and the back. Now I could have chosen an alternate material like low front. So if I say low front, I'm only going to put low index on the front. We can do anything we want. So if we want to make a mirror like those in that display, and we only want to put a mirror on the front, perhaps we would only choose low index front, high index front. And then we would build our recipe based on we have a very sophisticated piece of software that allows us to design all these different coatings. And we take that recipe and then we put it into this machine, and then out pops our cookies when we're ready. So of all these different recipes, you have a basic like this process. This is our regular green AR. This AR actually has UV protection on the back side. This is our Sentinel UV green. So this one has a green residual reflection, UV protection on the back side, and is one of our top performers in the industry. So now this is the recipe that it takes to make that coating.